The first class of Periclean scholars was recruited in the fall of 2002 and 2003. They came together and accepted the challenge of forging a path for all subsequent classes. The idea was to keep a cohort of students together for 3 years. I had heard over the years many times students wanting meaningful pathways to really make a difference. And what we, I think, have constructed with Periclean scholars is at least one meaningful pathway where students can discover ways to partner with people around the world and make meaningful changes in their lives. What I hope students at the end of the day will gain from being a Periclean scholar are an array of life skills that will make them exemplary global citizens, both in the short term and in the long term. Dr. Lambert, when he does his speeches, both here at Elon and around the country, makes the point that the world needs Elon graduates. And I agree with that. I think students with an Elon education come out with great values and a clear sense of global citizenship. And so what I see Periclean scholars as being are kind of exemplars of that embracing the global citizenship model. What makes a good Periclean scholars class is that they become an affinity group. People are members of all kinds of affinity groups around campus, and we all know what those are. Periclean, if the class works out in the best way possible, those Periclean scholars that you graduate with are the students that you are closest to. And the mentor, you are as close to that faculty person as any student could be close to any other faculty person on campus. And so I guess the best possible outcome for a class is for them to move toward growing together and see the value in each relationship, see the value in opening up to others and accepting it when they open up to you, and have the synergy that is, you know, encapsulated in a class just explode. And that synergy can't explode unless you are familiar with each other, talk to each other, open up to each other, and then you can feed off of each other. The whole is more than the sum of the parts, and that's what a good Periclean scholars class is. What I'd like to say to the 19s is welcome, and you know, I'll give you the charge that I gave the very first class of Periclean scholars, the class in 2006, and that is imagine as big as you can imagine, and then imagine bigger, and then make it happen. And that doesn't necessarily mean, and probably doesn't mean, bricks and mortars or raising money. It means imagine as big as you can imagine in terms of your growth as individuals, your growth as a class, and your growth in terms of partners with people in your country of focus. So imagine as big as you can, and then make it happen.